Notice how, when I'm doing that, I press record after it's all done. Okay, for the extras, you've got to pay. All right, good stuff. Let's get a breath in, guys. Go. Hands up and out. Turn the hands up, breathe in. I make no apologies to the worm catchers from yesterday. I'm going to steal your session more or less. Exhale down. Good. Keeping the thumbs just above the heart. Arc it nicely down, guys. Shake it out. Lateral thoracic breathing. Get the image of Roy Orbison out of your head. Hold the thumbs. Rotate the shoulders back. And then forwards again. And relax it down. Good. We're going to start at the top. Stepping forward. It's the old policeman's bit, okay? Hand to here. And gently with the fingers, just pulling it backwards till you feel the stretch in the forearm and you hold it. It's the wrist. Be careful, okay? And with this one, you know how to do the stretches, but you show other people how to do this one. Don't you go and do it to them, okay? Just in case you hyperextend the wrist, doing damage there. Relax that down, guys. Give it a shake out. Tweak those little fingers around, okay? Massage the back of the wrist. And the other hand comes up, okay? Gently to there and a pull back. It's a bit like doing your calf on this one. You pull back, you think, I'm not feeling anything. I'm not feeling, and all of a sudden it kicks in. Maximum 10 out of 10. Don't go any higher than 10. So once you flex your forearms, they're never resting. They're doing work all the time, and we don't do enough. And even we're guilty of that, I suppose, not stretching them out enough. But to there, 2, 1. Relax that back down, shake it out, guys. Okay? This one in particular, it's being careful. This is the weak point of the wrist. This is how people break wrists when they fall. It's that way. It's not that way around, okay? So I know it's a bit limp-wristed, but there you go. To here, and just gently tease it backwards. You're going to feel it first across the top of the wrist. Bear with that. Nice slow breaths, and you'll feel the stretch radiating up the length of the arm. And after this one, because it's not stretched out a lot, you may feel tomorrow, next day, a little bit of tenderness in the flexors and your extensors, okay? And the forearms, muscles of the forearm. That's from this stretch. Nothing to worry about. Just proves it's worked. Nice relaxed breathing. Relax that down. Let's shake it out. Coming to the other side. Wrists coming down, guys. And over we go to there. All right, good stuff. You may notice, now you've done this one, sportsmen who do this one a lot, you might see golfers doing it, tennis players, goalkeepers in goals as well. It keeps the fingers nice and dexterous, keeps them nimble, keeps the hands supple and everything flexible. 2, 1, relax it down, shake it out. Anything with it holding a racket, a bat, cricketers, things like that, that's one stretch they should be doing, guys. Feeling it through the arms, okay. Holding the thumbs, let's rotate the shoulders nice and slow, okay. 3 times to the rear. Drawing big circles with the shoulders. We're a couple missing this morning, but they're on record because they're out and back the other way. Good, all the way around. Nice big circles, 2. And a 3, fantastic. Okay, head, imaginary string through the ears. Did I make it down? More. Yeah, it's all right, done. Okay, through the ears, guys. Quick breath in. Keep the handstand easy position today behind the back, just relaxed. Breathe in. Any side you want to. Let that head go over as you exhale into the neck. So taking it up and through the body. So we've got to the top of the neck. We're going to come back down to the top of the arms in a second and join together the forearms and the shoulders. Breathe in again. Exhale. Oh, it was slightly different to yesterday's worm catchers, but similar routines. That's gone way over. In fact, I've got a clicking in my eardrum. Oh, we go. Bring it back upwards. That's obviously from the hairdressers when they wash my hair. Inhale. Exhale, take it over the other way. Way over. Good. And a breath in again. That's it. Exhale. Bring the head nicely back up, right? Good. Okay, push the hands down the back. Push the shoulders down away from the ears. The chest's going to rise upwards. Abs 30%. Drop the chin down to the chest. Switch off the rest of the body. Once you've gone as far as you can, breathe in. Exhale. And down it goes. Next exhalation, push the hands down the body and work the stretch a little bit. Here we go, breathe in. Exhale and pushing the hands down. Keeping the head relaxed as well. I know it sounds a bit complicated, but we know what we're talking about. We can do this one. Work the stretch. 2, 1. Relax, relax those hands. Bring the head back up. Pick your point on the ceiling. Tilt the head back. Look up. Now push that lower jaw forwards. All the way. Teeth coming in front of the top row if you can. Now push the hands back down towards the floor again. Inhale, exhale and increase. Work the stretch again. 2 and a 1 and relax that back down, guys. Bring those hands to the front. Then turn the head to your left or right. Look over the shoulder, keeping the eyes open, then look slightly down. Feel that stretch down the scale. That's just below the ear, the scalings are right down at the shoulder. Bring the head back up, round towards me. The other way, all the way around. Looking over the shoulder, dipping the chin down over the shoulder to the rear. Then bring it back up, back round towards me. Looking good. Let's de-stress a little bit. Hold the thumb. One time only. Rotate the shoulders to the rear. Then to the front. Good. Hands to the side. Now shoulder shrug. We normally push the shoulders down away from the earlobes. We're working the other way right now. So pull those shoulders all the way up. Keep the arms fairly straight. Let the elbows bend slightly to the rear. And we're trying to get our head into this chest cavity. We all look like little, not ambassadors, little Herman monsters right now. But keep them coming upwards. Good. 2, 1. Breathe in. Exhale, and now push down. Now keep pushing down. Work the stretch again. A lot of work in the stretches this morning. Whereas yesterday on worm catches, we did a lot more relaxed stuff. We're working it a little bit longer. Exhale. Good stuff, guys. We're going to point the left hand up into the air. Let the elbows stay high. Take the other hand to here. And we're going to push backwards. And we're going to work our tricep down into the chest. And that's actually going to go right down the side of your body into your waist. This one it never amazed me. This time last year, because of lack of range of movement, people's hands were in the front of their faces, pushing backwards because they never got this movement. All got it now. Big deep breath in. Exhale and gently push back a bit more. Now, my little tip for this is my arm, pushing the arm backwards. I'm resting on top of my head gently and using it as a lever as I push to the rear. Okay, it's not going to damage anything or injure anything in the neck. It's only for a short time. 2, 1, and relax that back down. Rotate that shoulder around, guys. Okay, we can feel already, can't we? It's working down through the body. Other hand up into the air. Over it goes, elbow nice and high. Bring the other hand up and around, and then to the rear. And as we're breathing, now look, the abs are being stretched. You can feel the chest's coming up. It's more than just a tricep. We're taking it back, and what a difficult muscle to work out. Big deep breath in. Exhale and moving it backwards. Moving it back. That feels good. Again, we're getting the underside of our rotator cuff. That's enjoying it a big time as well. 2, 1. Relax that back down. Good stuff. Okay, because if you rested your arm on top of your head, let's relieve that neck tension. Drop the chin back down to the chest again. Just hold it there. Big deep breath in. Exhale. Keep the chin on the chest. Turn the head to the right or left. All the way up. Bring it back down. Other side. All the way up. Bring it back down. And then raise that head up, guys. Bringing the hands up in front, prayer position to here. We're going to do crucifix or T-shape. As the hands go to the rear, we're breathing in. Here we go. Breathe in. Now engage normal breathing and try and get those scapulars touching. Okay, hold that there. Keep working the exercise. Breathe in. Exhale and move it to the rear again. I bet you get a bit more movement. On the next exhale, we bring the hands to the front. Inhale. Exhale all the way to front. Feel that pressure come off. Now we're going to push the arms forward. Keep the body where it is. You're pushing forward from the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, push those arms forward. Oh, that feels so good, doesn't it? Working down through the shoulders. Next, inhale, we'll take the hands back to the rear. 2, 1, go. I bet you'll have gone way back. The chest, it's like the bows of a ship coming out of the ocean, guys. Chest coming up, the waist coming in. Now, engage normal breathing, and I bet you can feel those scapulas slowly still getting movement coming together. Next exhalation, bring the hands to the front. Inhale. Exhale to the front. Now, if your scapulas are feeling a bit tired, that's proof of the pudding that we're working the correct muscles. Reaching forwards. Here we go. Breathe in. Exhale. Extend the arms forwards. Good. One more time on the inhalation, hands to the rear. 2, 1. Way back. Oh, that feels good. Next exhalation, hands to the front. Inhale. Exhale all the way to the front. Push forwards. 2 and 1, and drop them down to the thighs, guys. Hold the thumb and gently rotate the shoulders backwards and forwards. And that should feel so loose that the thought feels like your arms are going to fall off, but the rest of the body's saying, what about me? So let's work it down a little bit. Going to keep the feet nice, positioned, nice normal stance where we should be, okay? Hands to the side, and it's a side bend first for spinal mobilization. Feel the stretch in the waist, don't go any further. Just hold that there. Abs 30%. Let's come upwards and over to the other side. Good. We're liking that one. And back upright again. Over the other way. Long arm, little teapot arm under the armpit. Breathe in. Exhale, push it down a little bit. Feel that stretch. Good. Now from there, teapot handle, straighten that arm up. Imaginary string at the fingertips, curve it over and lean. And look at the stretch we're getting there, guys. So where we've just done our tricep and our shoulders, we're taking it right down the side now, and you should be able to feel that right into your waist. Pointy finger, arc it up and come to a nice reset position. Pause and hold, one big breath in, go. Exhale. Good stuff, here we go. Little teapot shape coming over, keeping the feet where they are. Underneath the armpit, leaning over. Inhale, exhale, and gently push down. And this is where you get normal stretching classes and normal people doing, oh, that's good. Yeah, I can really feel it. Let's raise that bar, guys. Unhook, take the hand nice and high. Imaginary string fingertips, curve it over, and it's that curve. Breathe in, exhale, slide the long arm down the body, and look at the massive stretch we get into there by working it through nice and gently. That's huge, right at the waistline. Stretching the sides of a Dairy Lee cheese wedge. Pointy finger, back up nice and straight to there. Drop those arms down. That's also put a little bit of work on the lower lumbar. Let's relieve that one. So the best way of starting that is bring the pointy fingers out, and it's 3 times either side, any way you want to, guys. So here we go. Now you may go a long way around this morning before you feel any tightness. Concrete trouser, I've gone way past. I've gone to my 3rd point before I got any tightness, and it was down in the lower lumbar area, not the shoulders, not the upper back. This side. We'll do 2 each side of this one, guys, not 3, because we're getting so far around. It's just to get the mid to lower lumbar mobile as we work down through the body. Way around, and you're hoping, like myself, you find yourself going way around range of movement. Remember, sometimes we do it this one almost first off, don't we? And we hardly get any movement at all. And we bring it back. Good stuff. Gonna arc those hands nicely down. Okay, lower back, relieving that pressure. Keep the feet where they are, hands to the hips, and slowly circle it around. This is where Annabelle runs to her living room window because she was watching a fitness class yesterday, and all the guys, all the men, were wiggling their hips around. That's hers, not mine. And back the other way. Good. And we knew she'd been looking because she had red rings around her eyes where the binoculars had been pressed tight against her face. Round we go. Well done, Annabelle. Good stuff. Okay, one of the step forwards, guys. Any foot you want. We've offset it and round again. Round we go. So you can feel where that lower lumbar was working, because when we do increasing those stretches, other parts of the body has to take it out of the way. But we always take it to the 8 out of 10. Have a great stretch, but remember, you feel the part of the body working. 8, 9 out of 10. If it gets too much, you ease back off again. So open the feet over. Other one coming forward. What a Saturday morning, guys, eh? Blue sky, sunshine. James Martin or myself. So you've got two fantastic choices. I've got 3. Myself, James Martin, or all of you guys. Yeah, that was a good one, wasn't it? Snuck that in. Good, round we go. Unfortunately, I'm going to watch West Ham beat Newcastle later on. Never mind. 2-1. Hold it there, guys. Okay. One of these only. We've got to get the bicycle chain in. So here we go. Hands, just when you thought I'd forgot. I know. Not one of Scott's favourite ones. Never mind. Here we go. Breathe in. Chin to the chest. Slide those hands down the front of the body. Whenever the palms of my hands get to my knees, I want to stop. Just one of those things. From the session we did the other week. Bringing it down. Oh, good. So anybody being on a run, we're getting down to the joints and the muscles. Big deep breath in, guys. Exhale, push the legs to the rear, cat stretch, chin to the chest. And hold it. And work the stretch now. Let's see if we can get out between 12 and 15 out of 10. No more than 15. Breathe in. Exhale, knees to the rear, arc the back upwards. Keep the chin to the chest. For recovery, it's a breath in. And an exhale. And slowly up we come, uncoiling. Posture, 30%. So imaginary string, chest top of the head. Elbows slightly to the rear, shoulders back. Be proud, looking good. 2 and a 1. Okay, here we go. One of our favourite ones on a Saturday morning. Bringing those feet. We're working it today, guys. So I'm bringing the feet way out. I'm turning that foot facing that way. First movement, adductor stretch, down we go. And hold it there, chest facing one another. Think of the hips coming down towards the floor. Now the straight line. Good. Imaginary string out the fingers, curve it over. Notice how it doesn't feel so stretchy today because what we just did before. Now roll the chest over. Inhale. Exhale, reach forwards. Long leg to the instep and push down at the same time. Inhale. Exhale, work it a bit more. Work it a bit more. Oh, that feels good. Then pause and hold. I want to feel that stretch increase on the bent leg, the front leg, or the origin of the hamstrings, and the adductors of the other leg. 2, 1, pointy finger out, and a nice arc, and smoothly we come back, and let's squish those feet nicely inwards, and give it a nice gentle shake out, guys. Raise the knees, shake the feet out, shake the ankles out. Good. Fantastic. Bring those feet out nice and wide again. Good. That foot's facing that way, and down we go. There. Chest facing you, feet flat on the floor, and holding that for a second. Adductor, as lazy as a tricep, that one is. In fact, they must be good mates. Bring the hand up, nice straight line. This is where your muscle memory kicks in straight away. Curve the fingers over, roll the chest around, reach forwards, inhale. Exhale, off we go. Work the stretch now. Reaching forwards, long leg on the instep, pushing forwards. Inhale again. Exhale, and off we go again. Look at that, down the waistline again. Everything pushing forwards for 2 and 1. Pointy finger out. Nice arc, bringing it all the way back. Good. Turn the feet in. Hold that position there. Hands to the hips. Now try and do a bit of a hip rotation. Round we go. Totally change the dynamics of the movement of the body, guys. Good. Back round the other way. Excellent. Nice sunny day, guys. Those of you going out for long walks, there's a few of you doing that. Some of you getting into the jogging, going out running. Round we go. Now squish those feet in. Remember, the return of circulation is, just because it's sunny, down here is still cold. So you've got to work those knees and the ankles on your warm-ups and the hips, before you get out and do your run, get a circling, get the tissues opened up, because you'll set off, it's nice and warm up here, get sweating, the blood goes down, and the muscles are nice and tight, and they will not allow good flow through the way they should be doing it, okay? On that one, inhale, exhale, palms of the hands coming down to the knees. Keep the feet normal apart, normal distance, okay? Now just rotate those knees around. Think of the knees in circles, take them around. Good, then back the other way. Fantastic, like that one. Keep the hands where they are, bring the insteps in together so they're touching. The knees have got to be together as well, and now circle them around. And that gets a stretch of your calves at the same time. We get the ankles and the knees going, and we improve that return of circulation. Take it back round the other way. Round we go. Good. Round we go. And back the other way again. One more time. That's all we're doing. There. My right knee cracked out. Hear that one? And back the other way. 1 and 2 and a 3, and slowly standing back up. We like it. One big giant step forwards, guys. Here we go. Both feet flat on the floor. Open one foot to the side. It's not a balance exercise. Hands to the hips. Now bring the string to the chest and lean back slightly. There. Now bend that front knee. Keep the heels on the floor. Feet straight like they're on little narrow train tracks. Narrow gauge railway. And feel that stretch on the back of the leg. That's going to get you deep compartment. It's also going to get your Achilles tendon. Long stretch, the longer the stretch you get, the more that Achilles tendon. Now, you're not going to feel it so much. There's hardly any blood supply there. That's why if you get it injured, it takes a long time to get it going. But that comes down under the foot to plantar fascia. That's going to help prevent the plantar fasciitis. Bend that knee a bit more. Let's breathe in, exhale, and a little bit more. Now, if it gets more than 15 out of 10, you ease it back off again. And feel how the stretch works downwards into the calf muscle, not just the belly, but downwards in the calf. 2, 1. Let's recover from that, guys, and bring it back out again. Shake everything out and step forwards. Oh, now be aware, we're doing this, what part of the body, so we're stretching one part, another part has to be working. The lower back's working hard again as well, so be aware of that. Feet nice and straight, hands to hips, and we lean back. Looking up, nice and comfortable. Bend that front knee forwards, good lateral thoracic breathing. And I'm just easing. And remember, your calf muscle can take 10 seconds to initiate a stretch. So you can be stretching like crazy. All of a sudden it comes in. If it's too quick, you ease it back off. Big deep breath in. Exhale, bend that front knee again. Good. That's nice. That's deep, keeping the heels on the floor. If the heel starts to raise up and you can't control it, you've gone too far, you ease back a little bit. 2 and 1. And we come back up, give them a shake out, lower back. So we could do hip rotation. We'll do one bicycle chain only, guys. It's the last one before we go down onto our all fours, onto the tabletop. So breathe in, exhale, chin to the chest, sliding the hands down the body, all the way down, nice and comfortable. This is just for release tension in the lower lumbar from doing the last stretch. Middle fingers in front of the toes. Think cat stretch, push your knees to the rear. And straight away, I can feel the part that was working hard, doing those calves. Big deep breath in, exhale, and back up we come again. So if you're doing your own deep stretches, work the muscles, and when you're working it hard, good posture. Be aware of the other part of the body that's working hard, and don't be afraid to going back to it and just releasing a little tension that you build up, because muscles have to work hard, guys, all right? Okay, we're going down to tabletop. Yay, here we go. Inhale. Exhale, chin to the chest. Whilst I'm doing this, if you have forgot your belt, you've got time to nip away and get it now, guys. Not a problem. This is why I look at the screen and I'm talking to myself, because you've all gone. Okay, fantastic. I don't know if Scott and Dan was in the class when I tell people to get a glass of water one time and they all left. All right. Good tabletop. Relax. Let's get a good position. Shoulders and hips stacked. 30% with the abs. First one is a cat stretch. Breathe in. Exhale and rise up. Up we we go. So you may be thinking, why didn't we do cat stretch before to relieve that tension after the calf? Because we were talking about people being outside, standing up. And if you're going to go for a run, football, golf, whatever you're doing, and you do a calf stretch, you don't want to start getting down all fours, running and going around the pitch like this, okay? Push the back upwards, chin to the chest. Inhale. Exhale into a child's pose. All in, forehead to the mat or carpet. There. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Let the butt sink to the rear. Good. We're liking that one. All the way back. Oh, that's so relaxing. Could fall asleep here and stay here. Inhale. Exhale. Back up to a tabletop. Good. And we're going to roll over onto our back, guys. Here we go. I've got my belt to my side. We're not doing that yet, but I just got it to so I can reach it. I'm going to adjust my camera. I know I'd have to get back up again. Here we go. Okay. Tiptoeing round the living room. Trying to look delicate on my feet like I practice what I preach. Okay. Good posture. The body's got to be aligned nice and straight. I know some of you have got tape, but when you couldn't do this one, you said to me, you like lying on the tape because you feel that nice straight line. That's a good idea. Gap between the knees, fist. That wasn't my back, that's the floorboard I'm lying on. Palms of the hands down on the floor. Feel for the lower lumbar gap. Take the hand away. Inhale. Exhale and flatten out the spine. We'll come out a neutral spine. And then gently push downwards into the floor. And you're pushing down from just above the hips, above the tailbone, to level with the bottom of the rib cage, really, into the back. Relax, neutral spine, tilt the pelvis forwards again. Inhale, exhale, down it goes again. Flatten the spine off. Feel those abs working there, it's a little bit of energy, but it's good for the lower lumbar. Releases tension between the vertebrae on those discs. Relax, come back to neutral spine. We like that one, don't we? Okay. Left foot up in the air. Hand behind the knee. And pull the knee towards the chest. The knee will bend. That's okay. Pull the toe towards the shin at the same time. Get to your 15 out of 10 and hold. For 3 and 2 and a 1. Relax that leg back down again. We're just letting the muscles know they're doing a little bit of work in a second. Right foot up into the air, hands behind the knee, and pull the knee up towards the chest. Now pull the toe towards the shin. Nice big stretch. So the glutes are coming off the floor a little bit. We're liking that one. 2 and 1. And relax it back down again. Okay, going to take my belt, guys, and I'm putting the loop end around my left foot. So you imagine if you're going to be riding a horse, if you ever have, it's around my instep. So I've got my leg in the air, look, that's where it is there. Nice wide belt, nice and comfortable. Okay, I'm taking both hands on the belt now. My arms are long, directly above my head to that position there. Relax the leg. Now, as if you're taking the hands above the head, start moving them up and feel that stretch is going to increase almost straight away. That's trying to keep the leg nice and straight. That is my 15 out of 10. I'm going to hold it there. And so we're stretching the leg. The knee will not want to bend, or if it does, we've got the power's coming from the foot. Inhale, exhale, and a little bit more movement. Now at the same time, straighten out your right leg. Feel the difference. That's the knock-on effect. That effect you felt there is when you've got something wrong on one side of your leg, the other side will react. It starts guarding and helping. Breathe in, exhale, work the stretch a little bit more. Keep it at 15 for 2 and 1, and lower that leg back down to the floor. Let it recover, hold there. Okay, right leg. Both knees are now back facing the ceiling, feet flat on the floor. We're crossing the left leg over the right. The belt is on the same leg. So left leg over right. I've got the belt in my right hand because I want to pull a straight line up towards the side of my ear. Here we go. Pull it and feel a piriformis stretch. Now take the left hand, place it on the inside of your knee and push away from the body and pull the belt at the same time. And you get a big rotation in the hip. Feel that one. 2, 1, relax the leg back down to the knee. If you can't follow this, guys, just text me if you think, have you got it right? I'll send you that link, you know I will. Taking that belt, both hands now, I'm going to pull it towards my left shoulder, the piriformis ones, just the same. Inhale, exhale, I'm pulling it across the body. I'm pulling that leg upwards. And we get a bit more of a twist. From there, taking the belt to the center part of the forehead and trying to pull the leg above the head with that bend. And keep pulling now until your butt starts coming up off the floor. And at the same time now, straighten out that right leg. And that is a huge stretch. You won't be able to do this without a belt. Hold it there for 3 and 2 and 1 and release that come back down. We're basically pulling all the different angles for the top of the leg. I'm taking the belt off the left foot, placing it onto the right. Okay, so going nice and slowly. More or less the same this side. Got hold of the belt, straighten that right leg up into the air, holding the belt, both hands above the forehead. Inhale, exhale, and gently start pulling. A little bit of movement. Don't yank it. And if ever you see anybody doing this one, don't, as a joke, walk past, grab the belt and give it a pull. They'll not thank you for it. That's me 15. I'm going to hold it there. Inhale, exhale, and I go again. Gently. I'm just relaxing the leg. Now you can try and straighten the leg if you want to. I like just having it relaxed and let the belt do all the work and the arms doing that pull. Oh, that's a big stretch that is. 3, 2, and a 1. Going to lower that leg back down to the floor. Good. Okay, crossing the right leg over the left. The belt is now in the left hand, and we're going to pull it up towards our left ear. Inhale, exhale, and a nice gentle arms. It's tighter this side. I don't know why it stays. Right hand onto the inside of the knee and push the knee away. So the shin, really, we're trying to get it going across the body. Now, I know it's hard work with the upper body. Inhale, exhale, pull the belt a bit more, push it away a bit more, feel a twist and rotation in the top of the leg, in the femur. 2, 1, ankle back, just cross the legs and hold that there. It is a powerful work for the upper body, guys, but the big muscles is a brilliant stretch, this one. Okay, belt's in both hands. And I'm going to pull it across towards my right shoulder. Inhale, exhale, and there I go. Pull the belt. That takes the leg up. Big rotation. Good. Keeping the left foot where it is for now. That's me 15. Big deep breath in. Exhale. Let's go again. Work this stretch. Pull it one more time. Oh, that's huge. 2 and 1. And cross the legs back again and hold that position. The last one is where we take the belt in both hands and it is right above my nose and forehead area, and we're pulling straight up to the top of us. Inhale, exhale, pull in the foot. Big movement. And let's slide that left leg nice and straight. Slowly feel the stretch increase. Inhale, last one. Exhale, pull the belt again. Oh, that's good. 2 and 1, and release that down. Take the belt off the foot and slide that leg nice and long. So both legs long on the floor. Put the belt down to one side. How are we doing for time? Fantastic. It's a hip bridge, guys. Both feet on the floor, knees pointing towards the ceiling. Big deep breath in. Exhale, raise those hips up. They're going to go higher than they've ever done before. Take the arms off the floor, let them come above the head, back of the hands onto the floor. Those hips should be feeling so like they're flying. Big deep breath in. Exhale, work the stretch, push the hands away from the body, raise those hips up. Is that the highest we've ever got? That feels really good, doesn't it? Inhale. Exhale, hands off the floor, coming over the head. 1 second at a time with the spine coming down to the floor. Palms onto the floor. Now, neutral spine. Now, and we're going to come to a nice sitting position in 3 and 2 and a 1. Up we come. Gives me a chance to check the clock. Good stuff. Going to ask you, oh, there we go, there. And, oh, there we go, guys. Buttons on. Perfect timing, or what? We've even got enough time for this. Hands out wide. Break the sound barrier when you clap because you deserve it. 1, 2, 3, go. Yes. Brilliant. If you want a copy of that, check it out.